How you guys doing tonight? Everybody doing great? Yeah? Yeah. It's the energy I spent hours in traffic to get here for. Came all the way from East LA. I'm actually from Phoenix, Arizona. We just call it East LA because you guys won't stop moving there. No. Anyways, yeah, my name's James, and during the day, I work as a financial advisor, and in the evenings, I do this. And I'll bet by the end of this set, you can guess which one pays the bills. I'm actually in the process of getting out of finance to pursue comedy full-time, which I guess is my way of saying I'm also not a very good financial advisor. No. Parents, any parents out there? Where are you guys at? Yeah? Got a few of them, all right. Yeah, I'm a parent too. My son Jet, he turns 14 next month. Pretty exciting, can't believe I've got a teenager. Love him to death, he's super cool, but it's really hard raising a teenager. I've got to help him with his math homework, and it's starting to get kind of complicated, right? To make matters worse, they teach this thing now called Common Core. Kids are taught to draw math equations by putting dots inside of circles. And I don't know about you, but back in my day, we just called that doodling boobies. Simpler times, man. Personally, though, I think the hardest part about raising a teenager is walking the line between parent and friend, right? My son and I like to hang out in the garage, watch hockey. He'll shoot pucks, I'll have a couple beers. The other night we were in there, and I can tell he had something on his mind. Wanted to ask me something. He finally works up the courage, and he's like, "Dad, can I have a beer?" Right? I was like, "Another one already? Eesh. Kid can drink." So unsurprisingly, I'm divorced. Shocker, I know. I would like to add the caveat that I'm happily divorced, but going through one's horrible, the worst. Thank you. Yeah, so divorce is horrible, wouldn't wish it upon anybody. My ex was devastated, I was miserable, but my girlfriend was excited, so, you know, worked out for somebody. My ex-wife and I, we split custody of our son 50-50, and to be perfectly honest with y'all, it's a pretty ideal setup. You see, when I have my son, I'm much more engaged and present than I ever was before. And when I don't have him, I get to smoke weed in the house. Hey, it's a win-win. I'm in a new relationship, believe it or not. We actually just got engaged a few weeks ago. Thank you. She is taking a chance. Yeah, in the beginning it was almost a red flag that she ignored all of my red flags. But lucky for me, she's into guys with complexions that resemble cooked shrimp. So, yeah. You might not remember my name, but after this, you might not remember my name after this set, but next time you see a shrimp cocktail, you're gonna laugh, I promise you. And she's beautiful too, stunning really. In fact, sometimes I worry that maybe she's out of my league. See, I think she looks like a combination of Selma Hayek and Zendaya. And I look like I sell fertilizer. Yeah, let's be honest. If I wasn't here right now, I'd be at Home Depot in the lawn and garden department, river dancing up to people like, "Great news! We're having a sale on Skolt's Turf Builder, aisle 9." I wouldn't actually work there. That just sounds like a fun way to spend a Saturday morning. Oh, yeah, what else? My fiance works as a talent manager and an actress. In fact, if you're curious about our day-to-day, all you have to do is watch any episode, literally, any episode of I Love Lucy. Just reverse the roles. She's the Latina with the exciting job in show business, and I'm the annoying ginger constantly trying to steal the spotlight. Yeah, that's how that works. Her job does come with some pretty sick benefits, though. It does. I get to meet big-name celebrities from time to time. I get to tell people my fiance was in a movie with Denzel Washington. Pretty cool. But the best part? I have a talent manager. Yeah, she had to rep me, had no choice. I guess you could say I broke into show business the old-fashioned way. "Lucy, I'm home." Means I fucked my way in if you've never seen that show. It's also good practice for my Pornhub special. Probably need to do that more. My soon-to-be mother-in-law is really into genealogy, and it's starting to rub off on me a bit. You see, when I was a kid, my parents would take me to powwows and other Native American rituals to let me experience the history of America, pre-Pilgrims. right? And my mom, and I know I don't look like it, but growing up, she would tell me we were part Cherokee Indian. And her last name, or maiden name, was Fishback, so it checked out. My fiance, on the other hand, she thought the only Cherokee tribe my family belonged to was Jeeps. So we used Ancestry.com to settle it, and it turns out the name Fishback originates from a tribe in the Black Forest of Germany. Yeah. The only thing worse than thinking you have something in common with Native Americans when you don't is finding out you're even whiter than you thought you were. Just imagine my family at a powwow, drums beating in the background, walking around introducing ourselves like, how? Did we not get canceled? Seriously. I'll leave you guys with this. I love my fiance to death. She's the one. I know she's the one. And how I know she's the one? She makes me a better person. She does, really does, yeah. She just recently, oh, thank you. An applause break for that. Oh, that's sweet. Just recently, she taught me about this thing called compromise. Yeah, fellas, let me tell you, it turns out it's a lot easier to get along if you give and take a little on things like what to watch, where to eat, and who gets to come. Had no idea. That's my time, guys. My name's James Wennlund. Give me a follow at funnyjames.com. See you guys.
James Wennlund, ladies and gentlemen.